Good evening. You're listening to the Garden City Community Chat Show with your hosts Carrie, Tom, and Mike. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, Garden City and all our surrounding neighbors, Westland, Canton, Dearborn Heights, Dearborn, Livonia, and Inkster, just to name a few. Welcome to episode number 658 of the Garden City Community Chat Show. It is Thursday, April 25th, 2024. We're so happy you could be with us tonight. We hope you're all safe and doing well. I am your host, Carrie, and also joining me tonight are my co-host, Garden City's very own meteorologist, Dr. Tom Iwinski. How you doing, Tom?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, weather was pretty good today, not too bad. Also, former Garden City Councilman Mike Jones. How are you, Mike?
Excellent, Carrie, but I'm getting better.
Awesome. Hey, before we start, let me mention that next week, May 2nd, we're going to have Joe Bartley on from J&J Taxes and More. He was supposed to be on tonight, but due to a prior commitment, he had to reschedule for next Thursday. So he's going to be here live to talk about reporting requirements for small businesses with some hefty fines if you don't pay or report. Pretty important stuff if you own a business, so you're going to want to tune in live on Facebook and YouTube. Also, tonight, first up, Dr. Tom will be here, and he'll have the most current and accurate forecast for you. Now, tonight, our guest is Matt Collins. Matt is on a mission to save the Lions Club, a great service organization for our community, and he'll share with us help
What do you want?
club and much more. So stay tuned. He'll be up here shortly.
200, 201, ABC.
You want to mute your mic when you're doing that? Joe did a final segment for us tonight, so we'll have that for you later. And then we'll close out the show with Mike. He's going to get you caught up on the latest community events. I want to mention real quick, if you're watching us live on Facebook and YouTube, go ahead and post your questions and comments in the comments section. You can also message us at facebook.com/GCChat and head on over to our YouTube channel, search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. You can also email your questions to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, which is up on the screen right under my name, and we'll do our best to get those answered for you. Remember, we're here to promote not only our community, but yours as well. And speaking of community, if your organization has or business has any events or announcements that you want to get out to our listeners, what should they do, Mike?
They should email us, Carrie.
Exactly. Email the details to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook at facebook.com/GCChat, and Mike would be more than happy to pass that information along.
Absolutely.
Remember, you're always welcome to come on the show and promote your community, business, or organization anytime. We also encourage any local business to check out the Garden City Business Alliance and see what great things they can do for you. For more information, head on over to gardencitybusinessalliance.org. Okay, let's get Tom in here with a check of the weather. So stand by for Tom.
200 or 201 ABC.
Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Tom. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away.
All right. What you got, Tom? Tom? Uh-oh. He froze. He froze up. He froze up, Tom.
It's going to be cool tonight, Kerry.
Yeah, I know that. Boy, oh boy. What the heck? Oh, there. He'll probably sign back in. Sign back in, Tom, or get better internet. What do we got? We got, let's see, we have Dennis Dykman in there from Carpet Cleaner. We also have Lisa Gilmore Bell. How you guys doing? Glad you're here. Derek Parton from D&D Sports Chat. Good evening, all. Live from the NFL Draft in Detroit. Oh, he's down there. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of people down there for sure.
A couple 100,000.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I guess Tom can't get in, so let's introduce our guest for tonight then. Okay. Is he coming in? No. All right, live internet, folks. All right, let's introduce our guest for tonight. Please welcome Matt Collins from the Lions Club, and especially the Garden City Lions Club he's going to be talking about tonight. So, hey, Matt, how you doing?
Doing terrific. Thank you so much for having me on, Kerry and Mike.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And,
so, hey, we got to try and save the Garden City Lions Club.
Well, and I'm sure we will with the support and the assistance of your viewership. But let me say first, congratulations on 14 years.
Oh, thank you.
Of podcasts. This is, as I heard, show 668. That's a heck of a lot of shows.
Yeah,
and I really appreciate what you're doing in the Garden City community to provide high quality local content for your Garden City residents. It's needed, and I appreciate it. I'm sure your viewership appreciates it as well. So thank you very much, and congratulations.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, it's something we love, near and dear to our heart. We like getting the word out and helping businesses. So whatever we can do, we will be here.
Yeah, and I have a similar a situation in Livonia with Friday Musings. Bill Joyner operates Friday Musings. He's been doing a great job sharing local information in the Livonia community as well.
Yeah, I think I like that page. Yeah, he does a good job there for sure. So
you guys should get together and interview each other.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Yeah,
I think that'd be a
event.
Lots to share.
Yeah. So look, I wanted to put this up on the screen, and you can comment here if you want.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess a little bit about me, just to
and you
know, I've been a Lion for more than 35 years. Mm-hmm. I'm a Livonia resident. When I moved to Livonia, those many years ago, 86, I was trying to figure out what was the best way to give back to my community.
Yeah.
And as an individual, I could help, but as part of a team, I felt I could help more. And for that reason, I joined the Livonia Lions Club. Mm-hmm. And we have been serving the residents of Livonia for these many years and been able to do a lot. We organized our community service organizations into another level of a team, and we do more. We do a meal packing event, for example, every year. And we've packed close to 500,000 meals since we started doing that. So joining a social community service club, whether it's Lions or any other organization, is a great way to support your community in Garden City. So just want to share that. Been a Lion, and then recently I had the pleasure and the opportunity to become the district governor of District 11A1, which is all of the clubs in Wayne County and Monroe County.
Wow.
And it was through this association that I really got to know the Garden City Lions Club.
Yeah. Well, they are hurting, that's for sure.
Well, they are, and I guess when I think about Garden City Lions, what I think about is their legacy of service
Yeah, they've
to the
been
Garden
around.
City community, more than 70 years, and they've been doing a terrific job. And it has become my goal, my passion to help the Garden City Club to rejuvenate it, to return it to its youth, and give it another 70 years of community service. But
Yeah, they've been
maybe,
around since 56. Wow, that's a
yes,
long time.
yes, 56 is what,
68.
70 years plus, 70 years plus. So
Yeah, yeah.
closing in on 75 soon. But maybe before we talk about Garden City specifically, I'll just give you a little bit about Lions Club in general, so
Right.
your viewers have some idea of what we're all about.
Mhm.
We're the largest service organization in the world, 1.4 million members worldwide, 46,000 clubs, plus or minus a few thousand,
Mhm.
in 208 countries. If we look at Lions clubs, we are a grassroots organization, and that is to say, every club in a community then serves that community, and Garden City Lions Club is no different in terms of they provide service to those in need. And I'm going to give a little visual here, but if you think in terms of we serve, that's our motto. We serve the blind and visually impaired. We serve
Right.
the deaf and hard of hearing.
Yeah.
We serve special needs children, which you can't see, but I'm starting at knee high and raising my arm up to adults.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Basically, people of all ages, and we serve the community at large. And there you have it right on the board. But the community at large is important because as members of the Garden City Lions Club, they live in Garden City, they understand the needs of the community, and they respond to help the community. And whether it's Garden City, Livonia, or any other community, that's what Lions do. We serve those in need in our communities, and we find many things to do. We also support the hungry, right? We provide food for the hungry. We build beds for children who don't have a bed to sleep in. We provide eyeglass screening for children up to 18 and diabetic retinopathy screening for adults from 19 on. We do many things to help the community. And in Garden City, as I mentioned a few of these things, I also mentioned that they provide eye exams and glasses, hearing aids. They support a number of nonprofit organizations that serve the Garden City community as well. They support the firefighters, they support the police, and of course, they support the community at large. And this
Yeah,
is
a
just,
lot of people, I think, Matt, always associated the Lions Club with the blind because of the white cane and that.
yes. And
They're
that's
not so much aware of the deaf and
right.
and special needs children.
Right. So let's look at the history of Lions Club for just a moment. 4 dates of importance. 1917, a fella by the name of, now I'm going to blank out, Melvin Jones. Melvin Jones was a insurance salesman in Chicago, and he organized the businesses where he was living and working and into the first Lions Club. He felt as businesses, they needed to give back to the community. And that's when Lions Club was born, 1917.
Oh, okay.
In 1921, it's the Depression. No, it's the it's where the Prohibition. Thank you. It's
Right.
where you couldn't get anything to drink. Well, there was a Lions Club in Detroit, and they would cross over the bridge and have their meetings there. And they struck up a good conversation with some local local members of the Windsor community, and they started the first Lions Club in Canada. It was I think it's the Friendship Lions Club out of Windsor, and that's when Lions Club became international.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
so now we're a service club, and now we're internationally involved. Okay,
Wow.
1925, and this is the one where you were alluding to, and that is they're having their international convention at Cedar Point, right, Sandusky, Ohio.
Okay.
Their guest speaker is Helen Keller.
Wow.
And it was during her speech to the Lions Club when she challenged the Lions Club to be the Knights of the Blind and support the American Federation of the Blind wherever they were at, whatever they were doing.
Oh, interesting.
And that's how Lions Club got their first focus.
Wow.
That's their core focus, is helping the blind and visually impaired. And over the years, the decades, the first 100 years, they've added many other causes to their lineup. And recently, in the last 10 years, they added another several causes, as I mentioned late, helping the hungry, diabetes awareness training, that sort of thing.
Now, is the Lions Club involved with the leader dog too?
Absolutely. But let me finish the last important date. And there's actually a fourth one. It's 1987.
Oh, okay.
And this is important, really important. 1987 is when Lions Club welcomed women into Lions Club. So since 1987, we have been a community service organization of both men and women.
Okay.
And so, hey, I'm sure half of your viewers are women, and I want to let them all know that they are welcome to become Lions and serve their community as a member of the Garden City Lions Club.
Oh, that's nice.
In Livonia, we probably are close now to 50-50 men and women. And the men, the women, they all do great things to serve the community.
No.
And
I have a question. Mrs. Chat wants to know, is there still an eyeglass drop-off box at Garden City Hall?
I can find out. I'm going to probably say yes. And, we've got to welcome a new line who's going to take on the responsibility of managing our eyeglass drop boxes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But generally, when they get full, somebody calls and says, "Hey, we need to get empty." So,
yeah, need it emptied. Yeah.
We'll go with yes. I think so.
Yeah.
But we can always follow up later with that.
Now, Matt, Mike is a longtime member of the Kiwanis, so he's well versed in service clubs.
Sure.
How long you been a member, Mike?
1997.
97. Okay.
So that's what, 27 years?
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, you guys give back a lot, so that's for sure.
Absolutely. And in Livonia, we partner with the Kiwanis Club. I'm sure in Garden City, we'd like to do the same with the Garden City Kiwanis.
It's nice to network like that.
Yeah. No, absolutely. When you have more hands, you can do more, right?
Right.
You have more resources, you can do more to help the community.
I think you're going to speak at one of our meetings coming up in May.
I would love to do that.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I'm available, I'm happy to do that. I do speak to other organizations. Recently did a presentation at the AM Rotary Club in Livonia.
Okay.
What a terrific club that is as well. So.
Yeah, you'll have combined meetings with the Rotary too, right, Mike? Kiwanis?
Yeah. On many occasions we do, yeah.
Yeah, that's good too. And they're kind of aging too, aren't they? Garden City Rotary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to start getting some of these younger people involved,
Absolutely.
So let's talk about this meeting too, because this is very important.
Okay. So as I said, I've been trying to help the Garden City Lions Club grow and get reestablished and serve the community for another 70 years. Mm-hmm. So we've put together an event we call Meet the Garden City Lions. Mm-hmm. And I've rolled this event out through the various social media contacts that serve the Garden City community, and I'll thank those at the end. But We've gotten an invitation out through them to the community. It's very successful. We've had a number of RSVPs already, and we're looking for many more.
Awesome.
And it's a little different approach to learning. But in our approach at Meet the Lions, you will hear, or those attending will hear from a lion, probably me. And I'll share a little bit about Lions Club. But then you're going to hear from guest speakers from 4 organizations that the Garden City Lions Club supports.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to hear from a representative of Penricton, the School for Blind Children. We're going to hear from Leader Dog for the Blind.
Wow.
We're going to hear from Seedlings, Braille Books for Children out of Livonia. And we're going to hear from the Kids Coalition Against Hunger. They are an organization, humanitarian organization that provides food to the hungry around the corner and around the world. And through these presentations, and they're short, 5 minutes, they tell about their organization. 2 minutes about how the Lions Clubs serve their organizations. And through these guest speakers, we hope to provide a good basic level of understanding of Lions Club and how we serve the communities. And hopefully at the end of it's a 45-minute program roughly. Hopefully at the end of the program, our guests would like to sign up and become members of the Garden City Lions Club. And
now, what's involved in being a lion? You meet once a month or once a week? There's dues. I mean, just so
number one is an interest in serving your community. You want to help out in your community in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
Joining the Lions Club offers you that opportunity. You may find one thing that you like to do. You may find 10 things that you like to do. You may want to become an officer in the club and lead the club. You may want to make a real difference or an impact in your community as a member of the Garden City Lions Club. Every club is different. The Garden City Club meets twice a month on a Tuesday night, 7 o'clock for 1 hour.
Okay.
And they conduct their business at those meetings, and then they plan their activities and keep moving forward.
Where do you meet?
Pardon me?
Where do you meet?
Right now we're meeting at Oak Lanes on Middle Belt Road, north of Warren, I believe.
Okay.
Or south of Warren.
The north.
North of Warren. Thank you very much. And we meet there at first and third Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. So to become a Lion, you're gonna complete an application, and you're gonna provide a dues check. The dues are nominal. It's, I think, $80 a year, and one-time $35 registration fee. But you submit your application, and then they welcome you to the Lions Club, and you're a member. But it's not about signing up. Anybody can sign up. It's about being active. It's about participation. It's about involvement in your community.
Yeah.
And I'll say it a little later, but if you're interested in serving the Garden City community, if you value what Lions do in the Garden City community, that's two great reasons to become Lions. Okay. Beyond that, it's Lions represent an opportunity to learn. We're very big on education. We bring in guest speakers from different organizations to allow our members to learn about those organizations, learn about what Lions do, and help those organizations. A lot of our Lions find other reasons to serve the community. They find they really want to help Redford Interfaith in Redford, or they want to help Seedlings, or they want to help an activity or event in Garden City.
Right.
It's a great educational opportunity, and it's a great experience. We're very friendly, and we're all there together serving the community. The common bond is service to the community.
Mhm.
We're not political. We're not religious. It's all about service to the community. You're not going to be um, have outside influences disrupting your
Right.
so
Yeah. Keep the politics out of it.
exactly. And we do a great job of serving the community, and
Right.
I would love to see more of the citizens of Garden City come on out and attend Meet the Lions, listen to what we're saying, learn about the organizations that we serve, and then make a decision to become members of the Garden City Lions Club and help serve the community as a member of as a Lion in Garden City Lions Club.
Now, Matt, Mrs. Chat says, since we do not have a newspaper in Garden City, we do have the Garden City Marketplace. Did you possibly get an advertisement or invite in their May edition?
I actually believe so. I haven't seen it, but
John Nicholson.
when I talked to them last month, they were putting one together from the invitation that I had sent out.
Awesome. Yeah.
So maybe one of our viewers can check the marketplace and see that it made it. I believe so.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting that volunteer RSVPs for Meet the Lions come in bunches. One day I got 4, one day I got 3, and I think it's in response to our community leaders publishing information to their circle of influence, and then people responding based on receiving that invitation.
Right.
So, and here it is up on the board. Meet the Lions will take place on Sunday, May 19th, 3:30 p.m. at the Straight Farmhouse.
Great farmhouse. Yeah.
on Merriman Road. It's funny. I was reading a star writing.
Star.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
We got to change that typo.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a Straight Farmhouse.
Uh-huh.
And if you'd like to attend, by all means, please RSVP by May 16th. Best is to send me an email at mcollins782@gmail.com, and I can communicate that. Just include your full name and, if you can, your phone number, and I'll get back to you to confirm. Seating is limited, and so by all means, sign up early and plan to attend.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to pack the place.
Well, I'd love to see 30 prospective members.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Really take it in. And it's a great organization. I'm very passionate about Lions Club. That might come through.
Oh, yeah.
We do a great job, and it's just been a lifetime for me of community service as a Lion. And I think it could be a lifetime for some of your other members.
Matt, if Cindy Wagner is still a member of the Garden City Lions?
She left the club back in the fourth quarter last year, about October last year.
Yeah, I know she was.
Stepped away at that point.
Yeah.
And, this is just another reason why we need new members.
Right.
To replace our members who are leaving and get youth and again, I say youth of all ages. I'm not particular about the age, but what I am particular about is a willingness to be involved and serve the Garden City community. And I think that will be great. And we've already gotten good response to Meet the Lions, Garden City Lions, and I look forward to more responses between now and the 19th.
Well, we'll do whatever we can to get the word out there for you. And tonight's a good start, I know.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate what you're doing, Kerry. I appreciate the opportunity to come on your show and talk to your viewers and encourage them to come to Meet the Lions and learn about the Garden City Lions Club and what they do and what our guests can do as members of the Garden City Lions Club. I think before I go, I would like to take a moment to provide some special thanks and recognition to the community leaders.
Oh, absolutely.
In Garden City who are helping get the word out. And I would start with Derek Fisher, who is the superintendent of Garden City Public Schools.
Great guy.
Doc Dockery, our city manager.
Uh-huh.
Don and Gail Nicholson, editors of Marketplace. So they've, I believe, have put an ad in the Marketplace magazine. Jackie Perry Dorr from
Business Alliance.
Garden City Business Alliance is really good about publishing our invitation and getting the word out. And then the management at Oak Lanes, they've been really helpful to us, simply by first providing us a meeting room, and it's reliable, it's consistent. You sometimes hear the balls rolling around in the alleys, but it was a real improvement when our club could start meeting there.
Yeah.
They don't charge us. They give us an opportunity to meet twice a month to serve the Garden City community from Oak Lanes. And I can't say enough about Oak Lanes and their support of the Garden City Lions Club. Of course, Terry, yourself, and Mike here at the Garden City Community Chat.
Thank you.
We're doing it. You're doing it every day, every week, every Thursday night. I really think you should have done something though about the NFL draft and to delay till maybe 9 o'clock.
Right.
Or what the heck? Just start a different day.
There you go.
And also Kim Marquette. Kim is from the Garden City Historical Society.
Kim is awesome.
She's been great, very helpful, publishing our invitation into the community. Also, she arranged for our access to the meeting room at Straight Farmhouse. And that's a nice facility.
Very nice.
I understand that it's very busy. It's getting a lot of play.
Yeah.
And that's great. And they do a great job there. So all of those key members of the Garden City community have been very helpful in putting this event together. And I want to thank each and every one of them again, as well as yourself.
Thank you. And anything we can do, like I said, let us know. If you have anything you ever want to get out to the people, send it to me and we'll get it out on the show. Okay.
All right. That sounds great. And there you see at the bottom of the screen is my email contact and phone number. Reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, and would hope to sign you up to attend Meet the Lions. And Carrie, it is a Sunday afternoon, so it doesn't interfere with the Garden City Community Chat. So maybe you can come out and take it in, and you can report on it or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you never know. You never know where we'll show up.
Whatever you do, RSVP and let me know you're coming.
Okay. All right. Well, it's been a pleasure. I want to tell you.
Well, I thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Did you have anything to say, Mike?
Yeah, I was wondering if he would be interested in speaking at the Kiwanis meeting. I think we have an opening on May 30th.
May 30th.
It's a Thursday. It's 12 o'clock.
Thursday at noon.
I'm pulling it up here. May the 30th, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they have a nice lunch. You can have lunch
at the Garden City Kiwanis. I will, but on one condition.
What's that?
You have to have a birthday cake for me.
Oh, is that your birthday? Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you very much.
Let me tell you, the Kiwanis will definitely sing happy birthday to you. I know that.
Well, you know what I say is that my birth was a national holiday and remains so to this day. You know, I always get those 3-day for Memorial Day weekends off. You know.
With, right. Yeah.
With my birthday, so it works to my advantage, and I always made it a little extra special.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Matt. Well, good. I'm glad we hooked you up with the Kiwanis, and you'll be able to speak there. And once again, contact Matt at mcollins782@gmail.com or call or text him at 248-224-8116.
And Mike, please send me a note or email or phone call, just a reminder, and with the address and
Yeah.
It's at Straight Farmhouse. You probably heard of it.
Oh, of course. I know where that's at.
Good.
All right, awesome. So, anyone that's interested and you got some time to give back to the community, please head on over May 19th to the Straight Farmhouse.
No, I saw a few chats go by on the bottom of the screen. Is there any other?
No other questions right
Okay.
now.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. The opportunity to address the Garden City community. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day and a great weekend. And
All right.
we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Keep in touch, okay?
All right. We'll do.
Thanks, Matt. Take care.
Yep.
All right, Matt Collins. Good
Yeah.
information. Good information. He'll be a good speaker for you guys, too.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, moving on. The next city council meeting is going to be Monday, May 6th at 7 p.m. at the council chambers located at 6,000 Middlebelt Road. These meetings are a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns that you might have as well. All right, we're going to get Joe Bartley in here now.
What you going to get Tom back?
No, Tom had to go to bed. He's got to work late.
Okay.
So we'll get him next week. He just, I don't know, he dropped us his internet. So we'll get Joe Bartley in here now with his final tax talk for the year.
Hello and welcome to what will probably be the final installment of Tax Talk for the year. And it's going to be just kind of a recap of things. As you know, April 15th, the official end of tax season. Now, the unofficial end of tax season is October 15th. So if you have not filed your taxes yet, you do have actually until October 15th if you filed an extension. If you didn't file an extension, you should probably get them filed ASAP. If you owe, you are going to be charged penalty and interest. So you want to get any balance paid off as soon as possible. Now, if for some reason you don't have time to do your taxes, you don't have your stuff together yet, which you really should, but if you don't and you think you may owe, you probably want to send in some kind of an estimated payment just to kind of lessen the blow a little bit. Now, the other thing that we're seeing a lot of now is the state and the federal are sending notices to taxpayers, and they're requesting different information. Now, sometimes it's just to verify your identity because of all the identity theft. Sometimes there are other reasons. And a few of the reasons that they send out these notices is if you have a balance due and you haven't paid, if you have a larger or smaller refund than usual, if they have a question about your tax return, if they need to verify your identity, if they need additional information, if they made a change to your return, or they're looking at your return for whatever reason and you're going to be delayed in your process. So in that case, if you get a letter, you want to answer it, you want to take care of it right away, whatever their request is. It may be that they just need some additional information, so you want to send that out. Now, if they're looking at your return and there's a delay, really there's not a whole lot you can do other than wait. For the most part, it does not help trying to call them and get a hold of them. You're just going to be on hold for probably quite a while, and they're probably not going to be able to give you any information anyway. So it's just going to be frustrating for you. So really, if you haven't received your return and it's delayed, you can always check the status by going to irs.gov, typing in some information. You want to have your return in front of you, and they can kind of give you an update. But again, if they're saying that it's delayed, there's probably not really a whole lot you can do. The other thing I wanted to mention, that if you were unhappy with the outcome of your return, maybe you had to pay more than what you thought, or if your refund wasn't as large as you had hoped, there's not a whole lot you can do other than change your withholding. there's not a whole lot of deductions and credits out there, especially for those that don't have minor children or children that are dependents. It's pretty hard to take deductions now for most things. So you want to look at your withholding. If you're a W-2 employee, you want to get with your HR department or go to your employee portal, whatever your company has, and change your W-4. If you're claiming married one, you may want to go to single zero. Single zero is always what I recommend. They're going to take the most out. Yes, your paycheck is going to be smaller, but you're not going to have to worry for the most part about paying at the end of the year, and you're going to get more money back. Now, there's different schools of thought on that. There's no right or wrong. Some people don't mind paying every year. But if you're like me, I like to get a little bit of a refund, so I always claim single zero. You can also actually have extra withheld, and it's the last line of your W-4. When you're filling out that W-4, do not put in any information that they're asking for in the middle. There's questions like, what does your spouse make? Do you have a second job? Do you have dependent children? I really advise not answering any of those questions. Have single zero at the top and sign it, and you're done. Now, if you're a 1099 and you're receiving a pension or pensions and Social Security, and you're having to pay and you're not happy with the outcome, you can always contact the provider and have them withhold more taxes. Sometimes people don't like that, but sometimes it's better than paying at the end of the year. So there, you do have options, but it's kind of up to you. Again, anytime you have more money withheld, that means your check's going to be smaller. So appreciate your thoughts. If you would like to get a hold of me for anything, give me a call, 734-523-8291, or you can email me at joe@jnjtaxesandmore.com. And we thank you for listening. If there's anything that you need, let me know. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you next week, Joe. Mike, is that your TV? Can you turn it down, or your radio?
Yeah, it's a TV. Faye's watching the
coming.
The NFL draft.
It's real loud. I don't want to compete with the draft. Oh. Okay. We're going to move on next to community announcements with Mike. When he comes back.
Okay. Oh, she's still watching the NFL draft. I just turned it down a little bit.
All right.
She says she can barely hear it now.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I was really interfering. All right, you ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
We're going to get this show on the road.
Well, that'll be the day when you say that'll be the day.
Okay, it's time for some community announcements.
Let's
Let's get Mike in here.
You know,
Mike?
it's a like a family day when I die.
All right.
Okay, Shannon Coffee, the Notary Public. Notary Babe Shan, call her at 734-469-8821 for all your notary needs. Carpet Cleaners, Dennis Diekman, 734-299-6496. I can do carpet cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, upholstery cleaning, hardwood floor cleaning.
Does it all.
Yep. Straight Farmhouse, 6221 Merriman Road in Garden City, is open Wednesdays and Saturdays from noon to 3. For event information, go to either listen to our show or go to www.straightfarmhouse.org.
Right. And don't forget, May 19th, they're going to have the Lions Club meeting over there. So you're going to want to head on over there. It's another event.
Women in History exhibit. Come see our newest display of women who changed the world. Straight Farmhouse
Open Wednesdays and Saturdays.
From noon to 3. Yes, that's
Yep.
when they have their open house. 6221 Merriman Road, Garden City. I don't know.
Yep. Free admission.
Angel Aids, amplifying angels' quality of life. Stephanie Peters and her team provides all types of services for
Mhm.
disabled and aging seniors,
Mhm.
from house cleaning to yard work to transportation and so forth. So
Yeah, you
give
name
her
it.
a call at 248-818-5334.
Yep.
Adult Jazz Business with Joey, Tuesdays at 7:15 in the Radcliffe Center. Drop-ins are $7 or sign up. It's at Garden City Radcliffe Center, Dance Express, 1751 Radcliffe, Garden City.
Right.
Penny Bingo at the Garden City Senior Center in Radcliffe, first and fourth Wednesday of every month from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 25 cents for bingo card, and bring lots of pennies because they're uses the markers on the bingo cards. Wayne County Veteran Services every Tuesday and Thursday from 8:30 to 4:30 at the Radcliffe Center. Call 313-506-0302 for appointments. And American Legion Department of Veteran Affairs. They can take care of all your veteran benefits
Yep.
Every Tuesday from 9 to 3 at the Radcliffe Center.
Yep. Real benefit when you don't have to go downtown, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Garden City Senior Center presents Board Game Day on May 28th, 10 to 2. Join us for a day of board games, card, table tennis, pool, cornhole, and more. Any questions, call 734-793-1870. Karaoke night at the Notre Dame Lounge, 3144 South Wayne Road to downtown Wayne. Happy hour from 3 to 6. Drinks and dinner are available. It's open to the public. I don't know. It's every Friday.
Yep.
Quilting Club for seniors at the Radcliffe Center, first and third Tuesday of every month from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, $1 drop-in. Hand embroidery hat class, $15 a session. The next one is May 8th.
Yep.
Ages 8 and over, $15 a session. Wednesdays from 4:30 to 5:30. Learn how to make your own floral embroidered hats. All materials provided except the hats. Little Shop of Horrors is this weekend. Tomorrow and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. at the Garden City O'Leary Auditorium.
Yeah, that's right around the corner.
All right. Fire and Ice, Garden City Parks and Recreation presents A Mad Science of Detroit. This spectacular show will thrill and chill children with amazing dry ice experiments from a snivering, what is that? Spatula to a special bubbly shower. The show will have children on the edge of their seats. It's Sunday, April 27th. That's this Sunday from 12 o'clock. It's all ages, $8 a child, $5 a sibling.
Yeah. Saturday, April 27th.
Yep. Straight Farmhouse is having a road rally April 28th from 2024. Check in at 2:45, starts at 3 o'clock. Reach your final destination at 6. There'll be raffle prizes of 50-50 raffle, cash prizes for the top 3 teams, 4 to 6 together, or however many you can fit in your car. Call Kim at 734-812-1559.
Yep.
Garden City Adult Softball. Get active, make friends, play hard. It's offered on Thursdays.
Yep.
Is it 6:30 to 9?
Yep.
Sundays from
1 to 3:30.
1 to 3:30. Registration dates are open until April 30th.
Yep.
Coming up. Venue's the Garden City Park.
Yep.
Hiring fair at Garden City Hospital, up to 15,000 sign on bonus.
Ooh.
They're looking for RNs, student externs, nursing assistants, and unit secretaries.
Wow.
Mother's Day geraniums, Friday, April 3rd, or May 3rd, I'm sorry, from 12 to 3 at the Maplewood Center, 31735 Marquette Road in Garden City. I can't read the rest of that.
Yeah, that's good.
Mother and daughter cupcake decorating.
All ages welcome. Friday, May 3rd, 6 to 7.
Okay.
$20 per mother-daughter duo. At, guess where? The Radcliffe Center.
Yeah. Mother and son, let's have some fun. Saturday, May 4th, from 5 to 7, $15 a person, $5 a sibling. Wear your favorite sports, what is that? Jersey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cinco de Mayo is not on May 5th. It's on actually May 4th at 4 o'clock p.m. $2 tacos, $5 loaded nachos.
It's at the 396 Post Auxiliary Unit.
Okay.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville. Saturday, May 4th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 at the Notre Dame Hall, 3144 South Wayne Road. Tickets are $25.
Yep.
Cell phone basics, ages 14, $20 per person at the Radcliffe Center. Learn the ins and outs of your smartphone, includes on overview of apps, emails, social media, and more. 3-week course, Tuesdays starting May 7th from 6 to 7.
Yep.
Music and movement, a wonderful opportunity for children to explore the world of music in a fun and engaging way alongside a grown-up.
Yeah. $30 a child, May 7th to June 11th.
Okay.
Tuesdays, 10:30 to 11:15.
Coffee hour with our state representative, Dennis Magelia. The next one is May 9th. It's every second Thursday of the month from 5:30 to 6:30 at the Radcliffe Center.
Yep.
Neighborhood Watch. Next one is May 14th. It's the second Tuesday of every month, 7 p.m. in the Garden City Police Department. Garden City gives a boot. Donate new or gently used boots. Men and women's accepted. Saturday, May 18th from 10 to 3 at Lucky Squirrel event on the northeast corner of Ford Middle Belt, the Town Center parking lot, 5805 Central in Garden City.
Yeah, that's Kelly Bailey. She's been doing this for what, 10 years or something, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one we talked about tonight. Yes.
Yep.
Lions meeting is at the Straight Farmhouse.
Sunday, May 19th, 3:30.
Yep.
RSVP to Matt Collins. That's mcollins782@gmail.com.
Okay. Garden City Public Library presents a cooking club with Emily Schwartz. Pasta salads, Saturday, May 25th from 2 to 3. Pasta salads are a perfect addition to any spring picnic. We'll be building our own to take home. Open to all ages, 14 and up. Registration needed.
Yum.
Seeds and Sprouts. The next big date is June 8th It's for ages 7 to 12, $5 a child. And it's from 11 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's at the Radcliffe Center. Autos for Autism, a big event coming up
Big.
at the Garden City Middle School on Monday, June 17th from 4 to 9. Live music by Bonnie and the Working Girls.
Yep.
Carrie and I will both be there.
Yep.
Benefits Berger School for students with autism.
Yeah, I get to be a judge again, and you're going to be counting money or something.
I'm going to be doing the tallies, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Camp Garden City from June 17th to August 16th in Garden City Park is open to ages 6 to 11. It's a half-day camp, Monday through Friday, 9 to 12:45, $99 for the whole week. Kids Floor Hockey League, ages 7 to 10, $30 per child. Tuesdays from June 18th to August 6th from 5 to 5:45. It's an 8-week program.
Cool. That keep them busy. This is the older kids now.
Yeah. 11 to 14.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got here? Music in the Park.
Yeah.
Garden City Park. The first one is June 20th. The next one is July 18th. And the third is August 15th. Save those Thursday dates.
Yep.
Third annual Bisbee Vendor Show. Spots now available on June 30th. This is in Music at the Park.
Yep.
July 18th and August 15th. No charges for Garden City Business Alliance members or for nonprofit groups. Promote your business or organization for little or no cost. Sell your products or fundraise for your group. Contact Claudia Bello at claudiabello@gmail.com or Lisa Clark 2001@yahoo.com.
Is Kiwanis having a table there this year?
I don't know. I don't think we've really talked about it.
Yeah. I wonder Lions Club should probably have one there. That'd be a good way to get their name out too.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of people there that would see it at least.
Yeah.
Summer tumbling, ages 5 to 6 from July 22nd to July 31st, Mondays and Wednesdays. $20 per child, ages 7 to 9. Radcliffe Center. I don't know what else you need to know.
That's all. $20.
Cruising with Instep, August 7th, cruise night from 4 p.m., a drive-in movie, which will be E.T. at 9 p.m. Food, karaoke, dash plaques, music, people's choice. Okay, where's it? Anyway, for details or questions, contact Don at donnicholson.net or www.donnicholson.net or call him at 734-658-5296.
Yep.
Community Shred Day, prescription drug disposal and home pantry food donations. It's going to be on Saturday, September 14th from 10 to 1 in the City Hall parking lot, in or off Central Street from Ford Road. You'll accept up to 5 grocery bags or cardboard boxes full of paper you want shredded. You must be in line by 12:45. I will unfortunately be in Ann Arbor that day.
Yeah.
I think we got Texas. I think we got Texas.
Is it Texas? Wow.
Interesting. I think so.
All right, that's all I got.
Okay.
Remember, Mike, we're always looking to have guests on our show. If anybody's interested or know someone that might be interested, we'd love to hear from you. It's very easy. Just email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook. Doesn't matter what community you live in. We would like to hear from you. Come on the show and share your information with us and the surrounding communities. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you. And with that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call this
podcast.
We want to thank our guest, Matt Collins, on a mission to save the Garden City Lions Club. If you're interested in becoming a Lions Club member for Garden City, you can learn more at their meeting on May 19th at 3:30 at the Straight Farmhouse. That's at 6221 Merriman Road. Give Matt a call at 248-224-8116 or email him at mcollins782@gmail.com. Let him know that you'll be there. Also, big thanks to my fantastic co-host, meteorologist Dr. Tom Lewinsky, even though we dropped him tonight.
Or he dropped us.
Yeah. Great job as always. Mike, any final thoughts before we go?
No, just take care of yourself and your loved ones.
All right. Huge shout out and thank you to each and every one of you for sharing part of your time with us tonight and every week over the 14 years. Very much appreciated. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook, so we hope that you'll catch it at your convenience, especially if you tuned in late by going to facebook.com/GCChat. And feel free to share the show with your friends as well. Also, catch us on our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. You'll find not only this show, but all our past shows as well. Click on the live tab and please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. We would appreciate that as well. And as always, at the end of our shows, we'd like to thank all of the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe, and we want you to know that you and your families are in our thoughts and prayers every night. And when you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses. And please don't hesitate. Vaccinate. Get that COVID booster, a flu shot, RSV, measles shot, anything you need to protect yourself. But you're not only protecting yourself, you're protecting others as well. And Mike, if you see something,
say something.
Exactly. We need to look out for one another out there. For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to the new drtomsweather.com website. It's a great user-friendly site full of a lot of good weather information. So we hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for listening. If you would like to contact any of us here at the chat for anything, once again, email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from our listeners. Let us know how we're doing, what you'd like to see more of. Join us next week, May 2nd, when Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and more will be here with some very important information if you own a business. So you're going to want to tune in for that. So until then, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/GCChat. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. Everyone have a safe and fantastic rest of your week. And good night. Mike, take care, buddy.
Yeah, you too, Kerry.
All right, we'll see you.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, everybody. That's our wrap for tonight. Please, if you're interested in becoming a Lions Club member for Garden City, they desperately need members. Be sure to contact them. Contact Matt at Matt or M Collins, COLLINS at 782@gmail.com. They're trying to save the Lions Club for Garden City. So they're going to have a meeting Sunday, 3:30 at the Straight Farmhouse. Be sure to head on over there if you can. All right, you guys take care and see you next week.